Hey guys, how y'all doing? This is my Confederate impression. I portray the 31st Alabama, the 17th Iowa, and York Rifles. So, let's get started. Before you start going, this is a Columbus Depot. You're in Alabama. What's up? Well, my ancestors fought for the 13th Cavalry and the 13th Infantry and the 1st Battalion Cavalry. So, Georgia. So I wear this to military balls with my prisoner of war medal, because you're supposed to dress as your ancestor would have, and I'm guessing you would have this. But anyway, this is start with this. This is a handmade, hand-stitched. I picked it up for $150 at a sutlery. I think about it's hand done, lined, good shell jacket with a pocket inside, of course. Very good crafted. And blues for infantry trim, as you know. And that is my dog barking. So next is my I call my campaign shirt when I keep really filthy, really dirty. But last time I was wearing it, it was raining. So she's cleaned up a lot. She's, still got good stains on it, good Confederate impression. It should be dirtier than what it is, but can't win them all. So but yeah, you can look right there and just see how good dirty that is. Anyhow, so that's my campaign shirt. I like wearing that to live in history events and stuff, and I'll sometimes wear that on the field, but I wear 3. And these are my other 2 shirts. That one's from Crescent City, and these are from Crescent City also. These are good long shirts, way longer than that one. And they're you got bone, which are good. Always gotta have bone. Bone buttons is awesome instead of plastic, and it's very breathable. It's cotton. Love it. Feels amazing. This is cotton something else. I think it's like Muslim and another kind, but it has a rip. I stitched it, period correct. Don't worry, guys. And with metal buttons. Then you got wooden ones on the yeah, that. Yeah, wooden ones down there, which is pretty cool. And this is a great shirt, and this is another great shirt. I usually would wear this one and that one on the field. Then military balls, I wear this one with that jacket. So that's that. And I have a light felt original, slouch hat, gambling hat. It's a gambling hat's what it is, but it's rained so much it curls up like a slouch. But got some sun damage on it. Looks good. And sometimes I'll wear my Union hat also. But man, that and that just looks good. Perfect. Next is my mule collar, horse collar, good old rolled up blanket in which I'll put my shirts rolled up. I ain't hardcore, but I'll do it. Show the public. And so yeah, don't laugh at how I do it. I did this specs off a one I found online, and original. And what he did is he rolled it, twisted it, then they put boom, 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 and boom. And it was marching a long way. They put 3, tied it 3 times on the top instead of just the 1. I went doon doon. So I tried my best to mimic that. It looks good. I'm using hemp rope, so it's another good. And I have an Ammo Sport Defarb 1853 infield, and I can do it like this. 1853. Got the stamp right there. Then we have our other stamp of Birmingham, England. It's a very great gun. It was used when I picked it up, and it was got it for 500. 500 plus a scabbard with a bayonet. So, boom, great deal. Great deal. So that's kind of with all that section. So let's move on to this section. So like I said, in this one, this is a great shirt. Has that these heavy metal buttons, and they tend to pop off on marches and drilling. So you know what? Forget that. We'll start with Bergans. These are my Bergans. You can say they were captured or Army surplus if they were lucky for the Confederate impression. You know, they look good for the good old marching. And I just have heel plates on them. That's it. And these are not the, you know, as y'all know, this is not the shoelaces that come with it. They wore out very quick and I had to buy some new ones. So, and these came from Crescent City also for $55. So, good deal. I believe them shirts were $25 to $20 at Crescent City, the checkered ones. So, and my canteen. And before you start going, you know, the Confederate didn't have that kind of canteen. They had kidney canteens or a wooden canteen. Well, it varies to unit to unit. And like I said, this is a carry-on. This could be to my Union impression. I'll do another video on my Union impression. Now, it's not a bullseye or anything. It's just a regular canteen. I don't know what you call them. So, I can use this on both. And I can say this is the late war. He took it off a dead Union soldier. Oops, sorry about that. So it's very good. Blue for infantry, of course. And it's very good. And it holds 3 water bottles. So just 3 average water bottles, fills it up to the rim. That usually will sustain me. But I like it. Now it's my leathers. Now they're plain. And you're like, well, why they ain't brown? Or why don't you have a plate on it? Because I said I carry on a lot of my stuff. This was got this at Crescent City, my cat box. And well, I got it for free. The guy got it at Crescent City and he had bought a new one. Let me have this one. So that's good. That's like my hat. My hat was given to me also in my first event, Battle of Atlanta, the 150th. And so kind of looked out in that, and you know. But back to my story, we do our impressions are, you know, kind of mostly Confederate, then Union. We'll go to events and you don't know if you're going to be Union or you're going to be Confederate sometimes, and they'll switch it up. So we do the best way possible, and you can say this was captured or Army surplus or whatnot. So no buckle, just black, good as gold. And the belt in this and the buckle were from Crescent City also for, let's say, $50 or $55, maybe $60, I don't know, I forgot. But I don't have tins in them. It's kind of a hard thing to do. And right here, I usually, little tool pouch or whatever you want to call it, I usually have my cleaning stuff in there. But I was cleaning my rifle. So yeah, it's 1853 Enfield is a rifle, not a rifle musket. A rifle musket is a smoothbore that was custom and had rifling drilled in it. So just let y'all know that. There you go. Oh, you ain't saying musket, you're saying rifle. So let's get that out of the way. So like I said, this is a good carry-on. We usually carry this, you know, works for both sides. And you got them real hardcores, you know, they'll sleep in a ditch, you know, and they'll criticize that. Well, they hadn't criticized us or me yet, because it's late war. So it's 2015 to 1865. This belt buckle came with the belt from Crescent City. I have a Alabama state belt buckle with the Alabama seal on it from the Civil War time, Confederate War, but I prefer this during late war because all units didn't have that. So, you know, as you know, you get to U.S., you flip that sucker backwards. So you got Southern Nation or Sovereign Nation. Instead of U.S., you got an SN. So it's very good, and you can look up pictures of tintypes, and you'll see Southern soldiers have that. Confederates. And so yeah, it's very good. Now this is a converted Union haversack. It was converted. The guy I got it from took the straps. See right there. That's where the straps used to be. And he didn't give me a backsword, but you know I picked it up for $10, so it was good. And he was a hardcore, I know that much. And he was getting out of the lobby. He sewed it, you know, made the little